Yo, 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 what up, everybody? Welcome back to the Spoopy Doobs channel with a special guest today.
What's up? So, like, how many more times are we going to start the recording? Because that last one was really embarrassing on your part, I ain't going to lie.
Well, you know, I figured I probably won't cry anymore.
Yeah, hopefully you don't receive any more phone calls about dead relatives.
Yeah.
I thought you should stop the recording when you got the phone call, but you insisted, and then all the crying, I guess, made you lose. And you said, that doesn't normally happen.
Yeah. Welcome back to the T.Lost one-shot series, where I play one round of Tainted Lost per day. Every single day. Don't look into it.
So, as an avid fan of this series, there is one thing that bothers me about it.
And is it how low you are in volume compared to the other stuff?
No, how low I am in volume?
Yeah, from the fucking streaming menu, I don't know how to turn down. Oh, I figured it out. Never mind.
Closer to my mic? What?
No, don't worry. I got it. I figured it out.
Okay. Yeah, no, the one thing that bothers me is that every time you say Tainted Lost, I just think about the word taint.
Well, I could just say T.Lost. T.Lost one shot.
I would know.
You would or wouldn't?
I would know, because I've thought about it too much already.
So what do you so what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I guess there's nothing you really could do.
This is good that you're here, because it can be like an audience surrogate, and I can like more naturally say what I'm doing, you know? I got this card called the Lovers, and what it does is it spawns an item from a spawns an item from the room you're in, and I can hold on to it and use it in a good room with a good item pool.
Cool.
There's probably a secret room right below me, but I don't have a bomb, so I'm gonna have to hold that L.
Now, this whole list of stats off to your left.
I got hit.
Embarrassing.
It is kind of embarrassing to get hit on the first floor.
Is that like a mod you've got installed that shows you like all your current stats?
No. That's base game with repentance.
Cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of mods, though, I believe it was in your first T.Lost episode. When you lost, there was an not an episode, a image of Squidward comforting SpongeBob. Is that base game as well, or?
Yeah. Isaac Neutron, the guy who made this game, was actually a very big fan of SpongeBob.
And then I think whenever you pick up like a certain item, like Persona music turns on. Is it Persona? Is that accurate? I don't know.
Well,
it gives me Persona vibes, and that's close enough.
When there is a tears down, it's not good. Don't laugh at me. When I see a quality 4 item, Isaac will do the specialist dance, which is probably from Persona. Josh here is a very big fan of Persona.
Yeah. I played Joker in Smash Bros. For a small period of time.
You might know him. He goes under the alias of MK Leo.
That's not true. I don't want you lying to the fans.
Sorry, guys. My roommate is not MK Leo. I know we all have the rumors. Is he MK Leo? No, he's not. Guys, let me know. And by guys, I mean the one commenter, Josh, the person in the call. Let me know if you prefer having Josh around, and I'll make him do this with me every day.
I'll have to clear out my schedule because, like, it takes a good hour and a half to record these because he keeps going until he has a good run. Yeah.
Yeah. Little behind the scenes secret, the one-shot part, bit of a misnomer.
I was concerned we'd have to start another run right there.
Guys, the bit's over. I don't start new runs when I lose, all right?
I don't know.
No, stop.
I'm looking at my watch on my wrist right now that I said I started a timer.
You use a pocket watch.
Minutes ago?
You don't use a wristwatch.
Look.
And I always say, why do you get that pocket watch? The chain is so long. You don't need a chain that long. And you say it's all about the aesthetic every time.
I mean, it is, but the thing is, with having a chain, you can just wrap it around your wrist and it becomes a wristwatch.
But you don't do that. I know you could, but you don't.
But it's still cool, and I still have a watch.
So in
like
this,
that part's still true.
In this room, guys, there's a lot of little yellow flies, and the best way to kill them is to walk around like this.
Like, what's wrong with pocket? Like, you seem so against pocket watches for some reason, and I think it is a really cool aesthetic.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, right? It's fair, I guess.
Okay, guys. Give us your genuine thoughts on pocket watches in the comments. Because me personally, not a pocket watch enjoyer.
I've got a small collection of them, so I'd say I'm a pocket watch enjoyer for sure.
I actually do have a small collection of pocket watches.
What the fuck?
Speaking of dead relatives, when my grandfather died, I got a few of his watches. He was a good guy.
That's so cool.
For people in the comments, I'm not making a joke about this. I miss him. He was a good grandpa.
You should take that tears down pill.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think there's a secret room to your bottom right?
No.
Why not?
I'll take this unidentified pill. That was a really bad pill. It makes your tears do this.
That's pretty bad.
Man, I don't know where the secret room is. It could be directly below me. It can't be for the viewers watching at home. It can't be to the right here because the treasure room is a small room.
Kind of feels like cheating to be flying in that puzzle, I'll be honest.
It's not cheating. This is what the character does.
I would just like take the path normally if I were you.
I guess that's the difference between you and me. I like to take the easier path.
Also, I would
things in
detonate that man. It's rude, dare I say.
All right, man. I don't know how many more of these videos you're gonna be in. You seem to have a lot of problems with what's going on.
The viewers are loving this. They're eating this shit up, bro.
They probably are. I know you're going to enjoy it, so that's 100% of the views right there. My girlfriend keeps saying she's gonna watch one of these Isaac videos, but she hasn't.
She watched my Valorant video, and that's all that matters.
Don't watch that video, guys.
The crossover of people on these channels is kind of insane. About 1-to-1, yeah.
Your last video popped off. Last I checked, it was like 12 views.
Yeah, it was mostly me refreshing it to look at the settings. YouTube does in fact tell me that it has 4 views. I think one of them is still me. 2 of them I think is you on alt accounts, and then Audrey.
Hey Josh, do you think I should get contract from below or Athame?
I'd go with Athame. So glad you asked, bro.
I was gonna do this funny bit. No matter what you said, I would choose the opposite. I actually do prefer Athame.
Of course you do. It's just a better item.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Josh currently has the world record on Tainted Lost speedruns.
Yeah, I think my last one was 257.
257 minutes.
Oh no.
Well, I'm talking about your record without using game engine or whatever it's called.
Cheat engine.
Yeah.
I mean, on speedrun.com, it doesn't explicitly say you can't use cheat engines. So I feel like...
Is this the music you're talking about?
Yeah. I'm
Magic Mushroom.
That's Persona music.
It could be Persona music. No one really knows. I think it's still a mystery to this day, actually.
I think if you showed it to someone who plays Persona, they would be able to identify it almost immediately.
Okay, well, if you showed it to me, who doesn't play Persona, I identify it as not Persona music. So it's like, you know, we all have our own equally valid perspectives.
You can't identify it as not Persona music if you don't know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can't do it accurately.
I never said accurately.
Is the secret room below you?
Huh?
Never mind.
Were you saying is that the secret room?
No, never mind.
The secret room's probably right up here.
Okay.
On the top.
Sure.
It's not... It's not on the one that you thought it might have been on, because the room doesn't connect to the right of the... It's kind of hard to say all these things without visual diagrams. the rooms all have to be accessible from all sides. Not taking fruitcake.
You know, my grandmother used to say that there's two kinds of people in this world.
People who like fruitcake and liars.
Something like that. Shout out to my grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Good movie.
Is your... Never mind.
No, I insist. What were you going to say?
Is your grandma still alive, Josh?
One of them, yeah.
I think same. So let's talk about the news that everyone has been wanting to hear. Ooh, I just realized I can use the lovers in the ultra secret room instead of this room.
Kind of feels like you just like baited my attention span by bringing up the news that everyone wants to hear.
Sorry, I'm just like... Ooh. What do you think, huh? Should I get boiled baby?
If you play that backwards, does it like say something?
It probably says the lovers, because that was the lovers in reverse that I just used.
Oh.
Never really thought about it personally. I usually have music turned off, and for some reason that's part of the music track instead of the sound effects. Ah, okay. And that's gonna be the end of the run here. I'll talk about the big news next time. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you, Dagger1689 also goes by a Dagger1689. Sometimes Dagger16889. It was great having you. Do you have any final parting words?
2 nines. It's Dagger16889.
So do you have any parting words before we get out of here?
You know, I just love to be on the episode. Just, you know, everyone leave a comment saying how much you enjoyed my dialogue specifically. And just, you know, beg him to bring me back on.
And, you know, call your grandma tonight. You never know what'll happen.